You're watching Duct Tape and Popsicle Sticks with Mike and Maria Keiser. Because sometimes you feel like your business is being held together by duct tape and popsicle sticks. On this show, you're not going to hear the latest business fad. You're going to get useful information that you can apply to your own business right now.
Hello and thanks for watching another riveting episode of Duct Tape and Popsicle Sticks. I'm Mike Keiser, along with a woman who calls everyone buddy because she can't remember their name, Maria Keiser. Is that your name? You're just staring. That was a pretty good one, I thought. Nothing. Folks, help me. Somebody rescue me from this. Anyway. Nothing at all.
Buddy?
Anyway.
I don't think I've ever called anybody buddy.
I know.
Ever.
Oh boy. Folks, we're off to a professional start in this video. Oh, by the way, before I forget, everything you need to know, like how to reach us, how to get to our website, how to access all the other videos, etc., are in the show notes below this video, so please have at it. We love to hear from you. We love to interact. But I want to start this, and I'll keep this as short as possible because we sort of promised 3 minutes, but we never quite reach it.
We never reach it.
Never. I love to go on YouTube and find music I haven't ever heard before. Find performers, writers, things I've never heard before. And I was a little late to the party, but discovered this singer named Mark Martel, Mark with a C. If you haven't gone to listen to any of his stuff, please go do so. But it got me thinking that he's one of the best singers I think I've ever heard, or at least he's in the top 10 for sure. And it was his own personal excellence, the excellence of his voice, that propelled him to fame. It wasn't fancy marketing campaigns, it wasn't a bunch of BS, it wasn't anything except, well, there's promotion and you're going to be talking about that. But it was mostly his excellence. I mean, his videos about anywhere from 500,000 to 12 million views. And it got me to thinking about how often we deal with non-excellent businesses or are non-excellent ourselves. And this could put us out of business, but the best form of marketing, in my opinion, is excellence. So what do you think gets in the way? Why isn't everybody striving or being excellent?
Well, I think a number of things get in the way. One, being a business owner has its own stresses. So, you know, you have your high times, you have your low times, you have your busy times, you have your not so busy times. And so we spend a lot of time in our heads, let's face it. And then the other thing is sometimes we don't know what excellent is, or it sounds like something that is way out of our reach. But excellence is really just being the very best at what you do. And I don't mean best in the world, like, you know, #1 gold medal type of thing, but just always looking at it and saying, was that excellent? Could I have done better? And sometimes we don't stop and look at that stuff. But what I also find, and I think this is actually even more prevalent, is some of the most excellent business owners don't take time to toot their own horn. Why? Because marketing is so uncomfortable, right? You were always told, at least I was told, you know, let someone else talk about you. You don't have to, don't talk about yourself. So it's sometimes folks are so in the weeds of doing what they do that they forget to tell people that they're doing it. And with Mark Martel, that was the perfect combination. He was excellent at what he did. He was honing his craft, but he wasn't afraid to put it out there and say, hey, look at what I can do. Right.
Look at this, and if you like this, subscribe, because there's a lot more where that came from. And that's precisely it. So you just kind of described a circle where all the best marketing in the entire world will not make up for a lack of excellence. But when you are excellent, you still have to market and tell people about it.
And, you know, a lot of times people feel that, oh, marketing is making something up because it feels uncomfortable. But tell the truth when you're marketing. You know, don't promise that you're going to do this thing when you never intend to do that thing. So it's just being very present and very aware of how are you serving your customers. You don't have to overserve them and kill yourself in the process, but how are you serving them? Are they having a good experience? If they're not, how can it be better? and making sure you let folks know what you do and how you can help them.
Perfect. Anything else? I think you just said a mouthful.
That's it.
All right. Well, I think I got nothing else to add. So, hey, everybody, thanks again. We love getting your feedback. We've been getting lots of feedback, new subscribers, our viewership's going up, so we very, very much appreciate it. Keep hanging in there with us. You've been watching Duct Tape and Popsicle Sticks, where we make your business better 3 minutes at a time.
Ciao for now.
You're watching Duct Tape and Popsicle Sticks with Mike and Maria Keiser.